Hello guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel once again. Now today is the current energy of divine feminine that she's feeling right now for her divine masculine. So let's read the current energy. I'm sure many of the divine feminines can relate to this channel love letter or channel letter. When you came to my life, I was very naive. I was very immature. When you entered into my life, I was getting myself out of toxic people, friends, relationship out of my life. While we had chat conversation, I felt so connected with you at the very day. I was so confused that I was asking myself, what is happening with me? I never had this kind of sensation in my body before. I was getting very much drawn towards you, just like a magnet. I was feeling so happy from inside. Thousands of butterflies were dancing in my bellies, not only emotionally but also physically. I was getting drawn so towards you. I asked myself several times why I am feeling so strongly for you without even knowing you. I know nothing, nor we have ever met, but still, from the first day, I felt like you are someone very special, close to my heart. You are my man. In my previous relationship, I never ever felt like that for my ex that I feel for you still now. Now, after 3 or 4 days of our conversation, I was deeply so sorry. I was sure that I have fallen for you deeply, and I admitted that to you. Though you told me before, I confessed my love to you, but it was all bluff. I was so stupid, so fool. I thought you also feel the same as I do. I thought you I thought you feel the same as I do. Now, more than 3 years have passed of our separation period. I sometimes reminisce the past and feel I was naive, so innocent. I was a person who can be easily fooled. Now, when I try to recollect those past memories that I had with you, I feel so ashamed of myself. I say to myself how and why I had allowed a person to play with my feelings. During our separation period, I was wondering why we were not communicating with me or feel urge to reply to my text. Sometimes you reply to text that too after 4 to 5 hours later, and then again there was a stop for a long haul of time. Even when I called you, you always used to reject my call or ignore me, or sometimes used to pick up and to tell me rudely not to call you as you are very busy. You will call me later on once you're free. But that call never came back to me. Days passed by, months passed by. You never give me a call or even that text that I was waiting for. Every moment I used to check my phone, social medias. If you have sent any messages over there, even I used to check your social media account if I can get any information about you. Is everything all right with you or not? As because I was so worried about you. I wanted to know what happened to you, why you are ignoring me. I was getting insane. I can never forget how you treated me. Every day you gave me a worse feeling. I had many sleepless nights, crying over you, but I kept all my feelings very secret and never let anybody understood what I am going through. Every night, tears rolled down my cheeks, making my pillow wet. And this was my sleep pattern those days. Sorry for the noise, guys. Please bear. For you, it was a sexual connection. It was all about your lust. You just wanted to put up a sexual connection with me, as you were also very much drawn towards me. For you, I was just a sex star who is going to fulfill all your wild fantasies. Though I also wanted to be sexual with you, but for me it was all out of love, not for sex. You always wanted to be intimate with me. You always wanted my intimate pictures and asked for it several times, and I refused you every time. This gave a big blow to your pride male ego. You thought, if your wish is not getting fulfilled, why should you waste your time with this silly girl? You thought you have got many girls waiting out there for you to fall into your feet and completely sweep off your feet. Though you moved on, I knew you were still keeping an eye on me secretly on my social media. You always thought I'm your possession, and I always wait for you and being your girlfriend. This never happened as I moved on, and I never turned back, and I never looked at you again. During this period, I was getting through the dark night of the soul. It was a very rough time for me as I was going through hell. Everything I believed in or I had fallen apart. Sorry guys. Everything I believed in or I had believed was falling apart. I was gradually changing as my soul was urging me to change. I was more inclined towards spirituality. When nobody was there at home, I crowd lightly to release my pain so that I can heal. I understood my Kundalini energy was trying to awaken. I knew that now everything is going to be changed. Nothing is going to be same in my life anymore. Now when I look back and I see myself in the present, I feel a great difference in my personality. I have changed a lot, healed a lot, learned more about love, and I learned what true love exactly means. I have become more strong and gathered a lot of wisdom in this phase of my life. I have become mature and more wise than my age. I had my spiritual awakening. I am no more the same girl that you have known before. This new girl has turned into a beautiful butterfly, going through all the stages that a pupa had to go through to become a beautiful butterfly. This spiritual awakening in myself helped me to transform into a better version of my own being. I'm no more into you. I'm so happy that my thoughts are no more confined on you. I am into me, only me. God has helped me to see the love and light within me, and I found it within myself. I know we are twin flame, only one soul split into two bodies, but this is just a tagline for me now. No more this word or this phrase can't hold me back anymore. I'm sure I'm going to reach the peak of success that I deserve. I will dazzle the world with my bright light. Prosperity and abundance will flow like water flowing down the hills with huge speed, as I am a magnet of all this abundance. I deserve all the prosperity that will come to me. So, this was the current energy of Divine Feminine. I hope you like it. Love you all. Bye bye.